Hey guys, welcome back to another video, man. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. Whenever you're watching this, you guys are gonna join me on my little morning walk with my dog. Yo, not gonna lie, it's kind of like stressful walking this dog, man. She used to walk so much. She used to be wanting to walk, but now she lays down, kind of doing whatever she wants. But not in my house. We the alpha right now. So, back to the talk. Today what I want to talk to you guys about is you are not a failure. We go through life. A lot of things be happening in our lives, man. Sometimes it overwhelms us. Sometimes it makes us give up. And sometimes we lose hope. But the key is to keep going. Yeah, life is about challenges. You're always gonna have a challenge in your life. You're always gonna go through something that will change you. But the key is to look at it in a positive way. Everything that happens to you in this universe is a reflection of the choices you made. So with that being said, you can't get mad if something doesn't go your way, and it's because you made a choice that you didn't mean to make, or that you made. Even if it was a mistake, you made that choice. But just because that happened still doesn't mean you're a failure. It just means you're going through trial and error, and that's fine, because that's just life. Life is all about trial and error. You try things, and if it doesn't work out, you learn from them. So I done so many things in my life that make me question, or am I a failure? Or am I it's everything that has to do with this 3D world. When I say 3D world, I mean like financial wise, all that stuff. Man, I even used to think that if I didn't go to school, I would be a failure. But this world is set up to make you feel like you have to be always on the go. It makes you feel like you always have to work, always have to do something in order for you to be considered not a failure. But you are not a failure. You are not. And I'm here to tell you that. I'm here to tell you that you could take things one day at a time. And we all mess up. Doesn't mean you're a failure. It just means you're learning. If you guys haven't checked out my video of the power of evolving, trial and error allows you to evolve. Those are just experiences. Doesn't mean you're a failure. You are not a failure. No one in this world is a failure. Let's say the only way you are a failure is if you just don't do anything at all. For example, like you don't go after your goals. You just let life pass you by. Like, not necessarily you're a failure, but do something at least. Like, do something. Doesn't mean you always have to be on the go either. Like I said, take things one day at a time. And you know what, actually? Even people that do nothing, there's a reason for that. So I'm a backtrack myself. There's no such thing as failure. There you go. There's no such thing as being a failure, because everything is an experience, and you're going through that experience because you're meant to go through that experience. You are where you exactly need to be. That's it. Either it's because it's meant for you, or the choices, or it's because there was a reflection of the choices you made. I'm telling you, man, this world is meant to program us. Everything is a program. If you don't do this, you're a failure. And some people won't say that. Some people won't say that to you. That's their image of you, that you're a failure because you didn't go to school or you didn't do this or that. But it's because it's a reflection of them. They're thinking you're a failure because they think they're failures because they didn't do what they're telling you should have done. So don't sweat it, man. Don't listen to anybody. You know, just do what you got to do. Hit the gym, read a book, watch what you eat, go on morning walks like this. Do things that feed your soul. If you always do things that feed your soul, there's no way you're a failure. I'm telling you, there's no way. You're doing things that make you happy, so how does that make you a failure? You know, I'm not saying like shove 5 pies down your throat because it makes you happy. 5 pies of pizza. But, you know, you can have your slice every now and then because, you know, it makes you happy. But don't think you're a failure because of it. Remember, like I said, trial and error. You're going to mess up 100 times before you get it right 100 times. Life is never going to go up. Life will never be up. It's like a roller coaster. Life is a roller coaster, literally. It goes up, and in a second, it could go down. It's just how you perceive it, to be honest. If you see things that happen to you as a bad thing, you're basically making your life hell. You're making your own hell because you're deciding not to see things from a higher perspective. If your phone got lost, maybe you needed a break from your phone. But don't fucking ruin your life over it either. Like, come on. It's just a phone. Let's be honest here. That's another part of why people decide that they're failures. We give too much fucking value to materialistic things in this world, bro. Too much. Like I said, a phone, just the material, cars, all that stuff, man. All that shit don't matter, bro. To be honest, all that shit don't even matter. Like, it matters, yeah, to some limit, but like, as a whole thing of life, it does not matter. Because we came here with none of those things. We came here with none of those things, and we're gonna leave without it either too. So why you give so much value to things that don't matter? And that's not only materialistic things, that's everything in life. If it doesn't matter, don't freaking stress over it. Like, some of us stress over things that we shouldn't be stressing about, and then that causes us to think that we're failures. Because we're failing at something in life that means nothing. Yeah, okay. It can mean something to you, but that's only because the only reason it means something to you is because you're giving it that much value when it doesn't even need that much value, man. So, with that being said, I'm about to end the video right here. Do what makes you happy. Fuck what everybody else has to say. You are not a failure because somebody else says so. It only matters how you feel and what you think about yourself. And even then, failing is gonna happen always. You're always gonna fail at something. So don't attack yourself either, thinking that you're a failure. No. You're just learning. And that's just a part of evolving. So, hope you guys have a good day. I know I will. And catch you later, man. If you guys are new, for my new people, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment, share, and I'm out. Peace.